You only get one time to shine. Don't talk about it, be about it. Running is the only thing on my mind. It's jogging time, baby.
I feel like every elite or sub-elite athlete should be able to run 9 to 10 miles, honestly, in under an hour. And so that was my physical fitness test for this week, for Sunday, was to run under an hour, 9 miles. So let's check it out. My first mile, obviously, I always feel really sluggish on the first mile. I hit the first mile at a 6:07, which was okay for a first mile to shake out. Then the second mile was a 6:03. And as you guys can see here, 6:18. My goal pace, I wanted to keep it between 6 minutes to 6:45, but I didn't want to get comfortable with 6:45. I really wanted to get comfortable in between 6 minutes and 6:15. So once I noticed that my time was falling over 6:15, I would kick it up and shift into a different gear. But anyways, okay, so mile number 3 was 6:18. Mile number 4 was 6:05, with the concentration on switching from mile 4 to 5, because I know I get really laxed and I get, I guess you could say, unmotivated a little bit between mile number 4 and 5. So I made a mental note for myself to push a little bit harder between mile 4 and 5. And obviously I get really comfortable, and the 10K is my specialty. So mile number 6 was easy. I hit that at a 6:07. Then mile number 7, once again, that's a concentration mile. So I made sure that I was focused more on my pace and my timing, as well as my cadence though. All right. Sometimes when you get tired, you like to stretch your legs out a little bit more than you would, which you fall into like this overstriding situation. So I was trying not to overstride. So I was trying to keep my cadence a lot more steps per minute. But anyways, mile number 8, definitely slowed down. I was at a 6:43. And then mile number 9, obviously I paid attention to what was going on, because we wanted to hit that in under an hour, which we did, folks. But anyways, mile number 9, I brought that in at a 6:22. And let's go back and look at the distance. The distance was 9.16 with an average pace of 6:15 per mile. And moving time was 57:16, so 57 minutes. And honestly, I probably could have pushed that last mile for mile number 10. I could have dropped that down to about a 5:20 and maybe tried to bring it on in at a 1:01. But anyways, calories, I'm not really concerned about burning calories, but for those that care, I burned 807 calories for this workout. And my average heart rate was not that bad. It was a 150. So here's a breakdown on how just an average training day looks for me. Once again, you could see the pace chart. This is on Strava. For some of y'all that want to know what app I use Strava, and it breaks it down just like this after every single workout. And then here's your cadence chart. Now, as an elite athlete, elite runner, sub-elite runner, I like to say sub-elite, but elite runner, you want your average cadence to be at a 160 to be honest, and above, okay? So I was in between 164 and 186. And then once again, I'll scroll back, look at that cadence one more time. I'm going to try to keep this video in under 5 minutes, so hang out with me, folks. And then once again, here's your workout, and this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope this was educational for somebody out there. All right, y'all.